case against a pediatric surgeon and an anesthetist, who appeared in the Johannesburg Magistrates Court in connection with the death of a 10-year-old Zayan Syed has been postponed. Now, the child died in October after surgery for acid reflux. The two accused are now out on bail and are due back in court in March next year. And our reporter, ENCA's Aaron Bates, joins us now with the very latest from, of course, the court. Aaron, good to have you with us. Just give us an update as to what happened in court today.
Well, Magistrate Lucas van der Schyff ordered that the press were allowed to cover the appearance of Professor Peter Beale, formerly of Wits University's Pediatric Surgery Department, and Dr. Abdulhay Munshi. Both the accused in this matter, they have not yet pleaded, but the press were granted permission to film the two accused, who have been widely reported upon in the press since that death of a 10-year-old Zayan Syed on the 11th of October 2019 at Park Lane Hospital, which is run by Netcare. Both doctors were suspended by Netcare after that fatality, and the allegation here from Father Mohammed Syed is of culpable homicide. Bear in mind, at this stage, we are at the early legs of the prosecution. These are allegations at this point, and in fact, counsel for one of the accused raised what he called the lambasting or vilification, rather, of his client in the press over this entire matter.
Yeah, and I know that Magistrate Lucas van der Schyff, of course, gave permission for the media to film today, but it seems that, as you're mentioning here, one of the accused lawyers found it, to be in against, his clients. He was speaking, or rather commenting on press coverage on the matter. What particularly did he have to say about this?
Exactly that there was vilification of these two medical professionals. He cited his client's career, his professional profile in the wake of these allegations, and really sort of insinuating that the consequences of this kind of prosecution will be widespread, regardless of the outcome here. We're a long way off from interrogating medical records, for example, from interrogating data, the track records of both these doctors, the anaesthetist, Dr. Munshi, and then also the pediatric surgeon, Professor Peter Beale. So there's a lot of work still to be done here, but certainly there is a collective of families who've spoken to ENCA and raised grievances, particularly, I must say, about the pediatric surgeon rather than the anaesthetist. The South African Society for Anesthesiology has flagged this case and the issuing of warrants for arrest last Monday, raising concerns about the kind of impact this sort of approach to allegations of medical malpractice will have on the medical profession more broadly.
Yeah, and I'm sure, this case will rattle, the medical profession even further. But Aaron, when can we expect, the next appearance in court to be?
That too is a bit of a way off. The two accused are out on 10,000 Rand bail each. Their movements are somewhat restricted. For example, if they leave the province of Gauteng, they need to notify the authorities. Dr. Munshi has some pre-arranged travel abroad, which has been permitted by the magistrate, provided he hands over his passport in the intervening days and then hands it back on return to South Africa. And they're both due back in court on the 31st of March 2020.
All right, Aaron Bates, we'll leave it at that. Thank you.